Hi everyone, this is Val from Valia Craft Studio again, and this is the second one of the purple journals that I'm trying to get filmed today. They're just quick flick-throughs, but I think you'll get the gist of what they are. So it's a very pretty purple satiny kind of fabric that I've covered them with, and again the size is about 230mm by 150mm, which is about 9 inches by 6 inches. There's about a 1-inch spine. I've sewn in 2 of the signatures, and the middle third signature is held in place with elastic, and this allows the purchaser to add their own things if they wish to. I've put a little scrappy on the front here and a bit of lace down the bottom, and there's a feather hanging off the scrappy. Just a quick flick through. This one I believe has about 50 double-sided pages, plus book pages, doilies and so forth and so on. So like all of them, lots of tuck spots and tags and so forth, as well as lots of writing space. So just a real quick flick through. I've got 8 journals to video, little book page, a little bit of stationery from my collection of pretty papers, and I just made a little tuck spot there on the side with a doily and a circle. Kind of fairies, but also butterflies, the theme of this one. And again, I've just lightly tea stained the papers. It's very pretty paper. I love the soft colours, and some of the sayings, everything is made out of magic. And I've just created for myself some little of the pennant shapes that I use to make altered paper clips at the top there. Put in a variety of papers, like smaller pieces and lined and plain. And here I've just used some cardstock from my collection to make matching deep triangular pockets on either side of the page. And here we have the middle signature that, as I said, can be added to, but it also can have things taken out if someone doesn't like them. So if there's anything that I actually am a bit, not sure if it works or not, I usually put it in the middle so it can be taken out if, obviously you can tear them out anyway if you really wanted to, but this makes it much easier to just easily remove them. This is just some paper I got from my local florist. I went in there one day, and she had so much gorgeous paper to wrap the flowers in, and she was kind enough to give me several sheets of each one, and that's one of them. How gorgeous is that? Just a little bit of one of the images where I just printed it out again on heavier paper and just made a little wraparound side tuck there. More of the mauve paper. I like to put that in the purple ones. It's just so pretty. Choosing to blossom. A little bit of tracing paper and a doily. It's a music paper that was given to me by my friend Terry Clark. She sent me a little pile of extra goodies just recently, and I got some lovely stuff, vintage recipes. I'm going to make a cookbook, and just stuff like this. The music paper, just really gorgeous. So thank her for that. I need a tag for in here, but I wouldn't worry too much because when I sell these journals, there will be extra ephemera, a little packet or a big pack, depending on what's left with eeach journal that I sell. And here I've just used a book page to create this little picture in the middle, which is a fairy, of course, and just little tuck spots on the sides. There's a tuck spot there too, so I need to put something in that one, but as I say, I do have plenty of spares, so it's not a problem. Lots of writing space, or to put in your own pictures, embellishings, collages, photos, whatever you like. And another one of those deep pockets that I've made. Bit of graph paper there, just some cardstock. I had this little book. It had some beautiful little sayings in it. And this one is just kind of one that was about kind of magic and curiosity. And so it was like those with a lively sense of curiosity know something new every day of their lives. So I kind of thought it fitted in with the fairies theme. Oh, and this one actually mentions fairies. If I had influence with a good fairy, it's supposed to If I had influence with the good fairy who's supposed to preside over the christening of all children, I should ask that her gift to each child in the world would be a sense of wonder, so indestructible that it would last throughout life. So I guess those of us who still believe in fairies, we got that, didn't we? Here I've made a little envelope flip out. So there's another one of those sayings from that booklet in there, and that one is about focusing on the good things and being grateful for what we have. And there's a little side tuck there underneath it, and there's also room for a card to go in there, which again, I have to put something in it. I've got plenty, honestly. I should have gone through this before I filmed, but never mind. But yes, you can kind of see that even just to take this from here, that could go in there if it's deep enough. Yeah. So there's a lot of ephemera left, as I said, and they will be sent with the book if the book sells. Whoever retains the natural curiosity of childhood is never bored or dull. So just some little sayings from a little book that I am using for some of those gorgeous inspirational sayings that I love so much. And there we are to the back page, and there's just a little tuck spot there with a few extra bits and pieces in that one there. And there we are at the end. Thank you so much for looking.